Hello everyone, I'm Alefia Attarwala. Although you all don't know me personally, I am one of the mentor of 7 Confirmations, the group which work towards creating awareness towards PCOS and all the related things. I'm making this video to share my story, my journey of getting diagnosed with PCOS and fighting towards it and coming out as a warrior and still working on it. So, I got detected with PCOS around 4 years back. It had started way before then because, of course, the awareness was very less. A few years back, where having a lifestyle disorder was not that known of, and even it was not much clear. So, even from the time I got my very first period, it was a bit haywire. I used to get them very irregularly, and when they used to come, they used to last a long time, which was not normal, and I was gaining weight. I was of constant weight till a particular age, but after I really got my period, my weight started escalating double-fold, and of course, for majority period of my life, I kind of ignored it, thinking maybe it's normal, it's natural, and it's nothing to worry about. But by the age of 18, 19, of course, you get the self-awareness that you have to do something about the weight and the period irregularity, which was getting very severe till that point. So I visited a gynac 4 years back, and she suggested to run through some tests and get a sonogram done. And of course, I was detected with PCOS. I was 85 kgs then. I was very much overweight. My PMI had shot up a lot. I was about 35 kgs overweight then, and my doctor advised me to start with at least losing 20 kgs for the beginning, and then we'll run through with it and see what happens to period regulation and everything. She prescribed some medicines for first 3 months, and she told me to go on a diet from that day onwards and start working towards my health. I personally researched a lot about PCOS and everything related to it from that day onwards, and I curated my own diet. I stopped eating junk. I stopped eating outside food. I used to prepare home cooked my own meals. I used to eat them. I used to track my calories. I used to exercise. I used to make sure that I'm eating right. I'm giving my body the nutrients it needs while still focusing on my weight. And I avoided eating fried food majorly. I avoided eating sugar, anything which had processed sugar into it. I used to only stay stuck to fruits for sweet things. I did not even go for any artificial sweeteners just to, as a substitute. I did not want to do it. I preferred having natural sweeteners, sometimes having honey or jaggery in place. I started skipping. I've been doing that until today. I started skipping then. I stopped eating carbs, controlled my carbs consumption. I lowered it down then. I increased my vegetable consumption and everything. It was a month or two down, and I was already 5 kgs down, and I could see the progress in me. It took around 6 months and 15 kgs less for my period to get regular by then. It was a bit irregular even before that, but 15 kgs down, it had got regular. I still continued because I didn't want to stop. I was already overweight. I wanted to reach my weight loss goal. So it took me 18 months to reduce 35 kgs. I was 85. Currently, I'm 52. And I have not really, I never really consulted a nutritionist or anything. I did my own research. I saw what worked for my body, what did not work for my body, which exercises were good for me. Cardio works for me. I do cardio, I do HIIT workout, I do high intensities, I do walking, I walk a lot, I do skipping. That all has worked for me. I have tried meditation for anxiety and other stuff which comes along with it. Because of hormonal imbalance, I have tried meditation to have some mental peace. I now, of course, 4 years down, and now I'm maintaining my weight, and my periods are, touch wood, no, regular now, very very much regular, and I'm thriving towards maintaining this pace. And to all the people out there who have PCOS, have been diagnosed recently and are clueless, can't even lose weight, you all need to understand that not everybody is same. You might have to experiment a bit on your body, see what works for your body, what doesn't work for your body. Stop when it doesn't, keep going on when it does. Bring changes in your body, bring changes in your workout, bring changes in your diet every day. Your speed, I took 18 months, you might take 24 months or more. It all depends on your body type, on your lifestyle. And of course, PCOS is a lifestyle disorder. You'll have to go through a 360-degree lifestyle change. I personally have stopped using lifts. I prefer stairs. I personally don't eat out much. I do go out. I eat in proportion. I have bring about a discipline in my life where physical activity is must. Every day 1 hour of physical activity is a must, and I'm not going to go beyond it. Even when I go out or I go vacationing, I still do my 1 hour of physical activity without any fail. I keep on visiting my doctor regularly. And yes, that's my story, and I overcame all the hurdles. I lost weight, I got and of course, with losing weight, you regain your self-confidence. I've regained my self-confidence, and now I'm working more harder than I used back then for reducing my weight now, to maintain the consistency, to go about every day, to wake up every day and not give up on my diet or on my workout. Today I do eat most of the stuff. I work out daily. I observe myself. I keep a track of myself, what I'm doing, how my body is working. So that's what you all should do as well. So yeah, this is my story from being a girl who was clueless and overweight and was not really feeling better then, to now a girl who has lost weight, who has come out as a PCOS warrior and still fighting for it, because this fight doesn't really end. So yeah, thank you.